are making their way back to campus at the University of Illinois, which means the managers at the Wildlife Medical Clinic are starting to shift gears. Here now, we have Riley Dunwoody, Rachel Eggleston, and Tyson Jenkins hanging out with us from the Wildlife Medical Clinic. Welcome, friends.
Hi.
Okay, so while other students from the U of I were busy at home having fun, you all were still here working away, yes?
Yep.
So how did the summer season go? Who wants to start?
I can start.
Okay.
It's always pretty busy. Summer is our highest intake season, so we get the most animals. So there's always something to be doing, but it's pretty fun.
And I'm sure you had some memorable cases possibly. Do you have one you want to share?
Yeah, so my favorite case we actually have right now, it is a little teeny tiny eastern box turtle. Unfortunately, someone had it as a pet and they weren't properly taking care of it. And it is a wild animal, so it was relinquished to us. But he's doing well now, eating a lot, and we're gonna see what we can do for him.
And hopefully send him back out into nature, yes? Riley, what about you? How was the summer there at the Wildlife Medical Clinic going for you?
This was my first summer as manager, so it was definitely an adjustment period, but I've gotten into the swing of things, and it was a lot of learning opportunities and really awesome, like getting the hang of things and learning how the clinic really rolls when it's busy.
Yes.
So that was really good.
Okay, Rachel, you're next. What about you? What did you enjoy this summer?
I think my most memorable experience from this summer was getting to actually scrub into surgery on a great horned owl case. It had a fractured wing, and so I was able to help assist, and then they let me suture close the incision site, which was pretty cool.
Very fun, and you guys are learning lots of new things this summer. And now that the students are coming back, even volunteers at the Wildlife Medical Clinic, we're kind of shifting gears, getting out of summer mode into fall mode. So what does that process look like?
Yeah, so we've been putting a lot of time into revamping our volunteering programs. People might have heard that we're accepting community volunteers now, so we put a lot into work into making sure that goes smoothly. And then we have our team leaders who are veterinary students that have been in the clinic previously. And so these next couple weeks, we spend a lot of time making sure they're trained on everything they need to know to successfully run a team in the clinic.
Yeah, okay, so that's really interesting that you all are opening it up to community members. I know we featured it here on Channel 3 here at WCIA. What made you all lead to that decision to open it up to people to help you out?
Yeah, so our clinic has gotten very busy the more that people hear about it, the more animals we've been intaking each year. And so we needed a lot more help than just our veterinary students could supply. So a lot of what we do is orphan care, and that's really time intensive. So it was a pretty natural choice to try and bring in more people that are passionate about wildlife.
Yeah, Riley, you obviously must be passionate about wildlife yourself.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself after your experience here at the Wildlife Medical Clinic?
Hopefully I can, I'm highly interested in working in the zoo med wildlife career path in the future. This has been a really awesome stepping stone so far to make a lot of great connections with people around the school. So hopefully I'll be able to, moving in the future, continue those connections and kind of keep working with people in the community and doing this kind of thing.
Rachel, how much time do you have left?
So I'm going to be going into my second year of veterinary school, so I still have a bit, I think like a year and a half left in the clinic, and so I'm excited to see what sort of things will come on. I will be a first-time team leader starting in the fall, and so I'm very looking forward to that and getting to kind of train and mentor the next set of volunteers.
Well, very good. Well, we wish you a successful fall season. Welcome back to all the other students and volunteers to the U of I and to the Wildlife Medical Clinic. We appreciate you all being here.
Thank you.
If you want to connect with our friends at the Wildlife Medical Clinic that you're seeing there on the screen, head to ciLiving.tv after today's show and we'll get you connected.